Welcome, Bills fans. Well, I read on the internet on the Bills website that they're finally going to start the new stadium. I mean, I believe it got approved at least like 6 months ago, so I was just waiting. I guess permits and all that take forever. I was so glad they were able to stay in Buffalo. So I was getting a little bit nervous, especially when the team was about to be sold. I thought Bon Jovi and his investment group was going to buy him and move him to possibly Toronto. So I was so glad when Terry Pegula bought the team. He said they're going to stay in Buffalo, but at one point he says, we're staying in Buffalo for now, so I kind of got concerned because, I've been to that stadium a few times. One was in the early 90s, and then the late 90s. The early 90s, then a couple years later they reconstructed the stadium. Then, I'm just going to say about maybe 12 years ago or so, they did it again, but they've been pushing for a new stadium, so finally they got the agreement done, because I was a little bit nervous if don't tell me they might still actually move. And even though they got approved for the new stadium, I was like, why aren't they building it yet? I was like, hopefully it wasn't going to get demolished, and they say no, the deal fell through. Because the reports I heard, they also signed like a 30-year lease a few months back when they made the agreement, but that's just, that could actually fall through as well. So, I just want to know your thoughts on what do you think of the new stadium? Do you think, to me, I like the fact that it's going to be outside, but however, I think it should be a retractable roof. This way, they could do things in the wintertime, not just football, because football is the main thing, but I'm talking after the season, like have concerts there. Well, they could have it during the summertime, but my main thing is they might possibly have a Super Bowl there. So I think if it were a retractable roof, I think they would keep it open during the season to give them, advantage. Although, lately the Bills haven't been playing so well in bad weather. I mean, I'm talking snowy conditions. It does alter the game a little bit. So, but I am glad they're finally getting a new stadium. From the pictures I saw of it, it does look really, really nice. And so I'm dying to, hopefully I can go there and visit. And I believe, now some of you could help me out with this, it's going to be built pretty much next to the old stadium, and they're going to keep it in the same area, because I've been there, like I said, I've been there a few times, and the tailgating, at one point, I know it was ranked #1 overall as far as tailgating, because it's got huge open fields. It's actually awesome for tailgating, but the bottom line, I'm so glad that they're finally going to do the construction, so that way, like I said, I was a little bit nervous about them not, going through with the deal. Give me your thoughts. Please, if you like this video, hit the like button. Also, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification so you know when the next video is coming out. And all I can say is, go Bills. The one thing I will add, I just want them to at least win one Super Bowl for Josh Allen. He's done everything else. But the only knock on him now is he hasn't won a Super Bowl yet. So, go Bills.